Alright folks, here we go. Live tonight here at the Clean Racing League, and I'm about to go ahead and apologize because I have been sick. I was really bad off, so my voice is not going to be probably the most uppity up. I'll do my best here tonight though. Keep this thing rolling. See what we got. We got qualifying so far. Evan Kinney. Okay. Not too bad. Old Nathan Brown right there with him. Altice Becker. Hopefully tonight, man, we go clean and green. I know there's supposed to be a stage. I have that. All right, looks like Evan Kinney's going to be the man up front. Can set to grid him up. 9 laps here. All right, got Kenny now. All right, we get this thing, man, going. It ought to be a good one here tonight, though. Clean Racing League. These drivers out here, and they put on a good show. Put on a really good show. Let's see how well they can do here. Wait, Texas? Oh, Z-Mac. Yeah, Texas. Texas. Okay. Big things in Texas here. All right, warming them up, getting set.
Green, green,
Race cars in. One green. Green flag. We're racing here tonight. Clean Racing League Cup Series. Texas style. All right, lead down front. Lap 2 here. Joshua Altice over on Evan. Big battle right behind him there with old Sherwood. Who's excited about the night? Now, Texas with these cars, there should be some side-by-side racing, but we'll have to see how it pans out here. Track is a 1.5 mile fast track. See Nathan Brown go up the track just a little bit. What kind of car's he in? Oh, you got the camera angle. I got a Red Bull machine up there. Becker. Sherwood. Right behind him, you got Moore. Brown. I like old Jeffrey right there. Nice looking paint job he's got on that thing. They're still staying side by side. Meanwhile, Altice out front, leading this thing. Show you this battle right here. Altice is pulling away. They got that Cobb. Sherwood falling off the pace just a little bit. This is kind of a momentum style track. Got to be I don't know. Got to embrace the momentum. Wall ties, Kenny, out front. Becker right there in third. Hoyer, Weimer. You got Cobb, Brown right behind him. Sherwood, so everybody's just kind of single file, kind of riding a little bit. We're right here with Cobb. Let you see. Right on board with it. Favorite driver, who you got tonight? Who you rooting for? Like I say, I'm apologizing. Been under the weather. I was running a fever yesterday. Heavy. But just kind of getting over it. My voice still ain't there yet. Cobb right now. Oh, he's got Brown with him. They're gonna go at each other. Big track, big speed here tonight. Very big speed. Sherwood. Got Moyer. Leader right now, All Tyson. Like Kenny's maybe trying to run him down a little bit. Real easy to use your stuff up here. You see Becker. You know, I talk about it sometimes, being out front. It takes a special driver, and not to say that none of these guys aren't. It takes a special style driver to not overdrive your car when you're out front. You sometimes either overdrive it or underdrive it. That right balance. You know, I'd rather be following somebody like the leader, like here, or third place. And then that way, I can dictate kind of what I need to do. Slow, fast, medium. And then when I get out front, I can maybe just haul the mail. It's hard to do when you're out front. You ain't got anything to judge. I think that's what you're kind of seeing right here. You see Becker coming up. And a lot of this track too, though, is momentum oriented. So far, so good. Kenny, All Tice, trying to move in here. Weimer back here in fourth. I'll do what he can do. Then you got Moyer right there. Mahor. Oh, Lord. Moyer. Brown and Sherwood. Cobb. Bryce. Cup. Dykes. Horsley. Is out there riding. Got a good, nice car, though, to ride in. Go. Up front, though, getting tight. Where the tightness is. All Tice. Kenny. Becker. They're closing in on each other. Closing in. Becker gets a run and then he can't. Now another thing here was actually Becker closing in on Kenny. Another thing about this track, you get aero push. Excuse me, folks. You get aero push, which means you get close to a guy and your car actually gets tight. That's probably another thing that Kenny's feeling. Yeah, he can close in, but he can't quite make that pass. So 18 into this one. Already been a good solid run. The big movers of the race, Weimer up 4. Big loser of the race right now, it's got to be Brown. He's down 4. So they split the difference. One's up, one's down. We got Kenny right now looking strong. All ties. Kenny, Becker. Got Becker right there. Evan Kinney with him. All ties, Kenny, Becker, Weimer, Moyer. You can see the lap times. They're all about dead even. Especially top two, man. What, 82, 82, 77, 83, 81, 85. Wow. There, Nathan, he's got Sherwood coming up on him. Sherwood, he's going to try to take that high side. Drove it around him on the outside. Nice. That was a good run. Brown falls back. 7th. Tuck's there with him. Nice one. All right, so far, been all ties. Becker, though, man, gets around Kenny. Nice. All right, Becker moving up. Very nice. Okay, so far, so good. We'll see if Becker can run him down. Kenny's on pit road. Is it early? Was early or not? Look at Sherwood though. He's trying to catch up here. Sherwood's a man on the move. Right now he is anyways. So far, man, it's all Rob. That's right. Still green, but we got some pit stops happening. Altice still dominating this thing. I think we got a competition caution coming up. Folks, I'm going to have to step away here just for a second. I apologize.
The yellow flag is out. flag, green flag. Yellow flag.
And I'm back, folks. Sorry, I apologize for that. Looks like we're in a caution. Is it from Keith Price or is it from our... Oh. Yeah. Just when the tires on the start, lost a little talent there. Alright. Oh. Okay. 41.69 in the books. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Prince, man, a bam. It's been all ties tonight. He's led it. Mostly. Now I'm not sure if tires are going to be the way here. I think track position is going to be king. I really do. We've seen tracks in the past that have you know, looked pretty good. All right, getting set to go back green. All ties. Right here. All Tice. Sherwood. Becker.
Green flag.
Back green. All Tice and Company. We'll see if Sherwood's got anything for them. Ducks up 6. Remember, this is a side-by-side racing deal here. We got Tuck, Kenny. Ooh. One of them got a Ash. Tuck right now along with it. All Tice. Sherwood. And we got Baker. Old Nathan, he's been able to pull it back up here to 4th. Tuck. Kenny. Everybody like Kenny. Don't kill Kenny. Jack, somebody's already killed Kenny. Kenny dead on the track already. I told you I'll leave Kenny alone, but man. Been raised meats out there, man. Wow. Prince. They don't have a fast fix? I thought they had a fast fix. Well, let's see what Sherwood can do with All Tice. I mean, All Tice has been the man all night long. 21 to go here. All Tice. Sherwood. Well, out front. Strong. I think it's that dirty air keeping them from getting to All Tice. I really do. I mean, you can see Sherwood's able to get there, but he's just not able to get it. But, you know, the All Tice is able to pull. Look at the closing rate here with Becker and Brown. And All Tice Sherwood, he's there. Let's see if Becker, man, can close in. $17 to go. Now have to pull that closing rate in just a little bit. We'll see. I mean, they are nose to tail. Oh boy. Sherwood's there. Remember, he made a pass on the outside. He had to let up some right there. Altice might be doing a little mirror driving. It looks like Sherwood's getting a better line going into the turn. He's a touch faster though. Arcing that turn in. We'll see what Sherwood can pull out here. Closing laps here tonight, Clean Racing League. Ooh, that got it wiggly. A little squirrely. Hang on to it there, Rob. Now let's Becker close in. Brown. I think as long as you're out front, I think Altice is safe. Not to give it to him because he can have trouble, but he's safe in the realm of it's going to be tough to pass him. Real tough. You can see that dirty air playing effect on him. Well, Sherwood. Also, him getting a little bit tight and get a little squirrely right there, loose real quick. Sherwood's there though. I mean, it's frustrating as a driver. You get right there and you just can't quite close the gap. And there's nothing you really can do. There isn't. $12 to go. Time's running out. Yep, you can see it right there. Losing some ground, fortunately. Sherwood with Becker. All right. 7 to go. Anybody's ball game. And out front it's been Altice. He is walking away. He has dominated this race tonight. Sherwood's right there with him. Becker has been up there. Brown, Duck, Dykes, even Kenny with his lost front end. Here comes Prince. Boyer, first man lap down. Horsley. This man right here put on a clinic. I mean, a real clinic. Very impressed. Very impressed. And Sherwood's tried everything he could, but he's fallen off. Becker's there with him. I don't know if Nathan's got enough time to catch Becker or not. 4 to go. Get lap times. Nah. Becker had 88 to 95. A little faster. Becker would have to make a little slip. A slippy slip. Got Becker there. Sherwood. Altice. Coming up. Next time around be the white flag for that man. And he has done nothing but absolutely dominate. I mean, dominate. He's going to come out of turn 4. Final time. Take the white flag. They have one more lap. Clean Racing League here tonight, Texas. Big track, big style. And a big win for Altice. I think this track really advantaged being out front. You can see it. Denvar Solar Man here tonight. Joshua Altice going to win it here at the Clean Racing League. Rob Sherwood there in second. Kevin Baker home in third. I was waiting for a few of them to jump up here. Get a word with them. Kevin, join the booth. You got a copy?
Hey, how's it going, Joe?
Pretty good, man. I tell you what. Well, what a wild one out there, and looked like a typical Texas style 1.5 mile race. Did maybe some of the dirty air play a factor?
Yeah, it really played a huge factor. You get too close to the car in front of you, and you just got this bubble of air where it makes the car really hard to drive, and you just can't gain anything on the car in front of you.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely could tell you had a fast machine. I always say tracks like this, sometimes it's dominated by track position, but outstanding run, coming third tonight. Got anybody you want to thank?
Yeah, thank my wife again, as usual. Definitely got to thank her because I can't do this without her. And I want to thank you for everything you do for us. We really appreciate it, and we enjoy having you. And definitely got to thank my my teammates, Browning Racing.
There you go, man. That's old Kevin bringing her home in third tonight. What a man here, Rob. Rob, Joanne the booth, got a copy?
Got a copy, man. How are you?
Oh, I'm all right. Tell you, tonight it looked like the dirty air just played a factor.
Yeah, no, it definitely did. These cars, they suck. You have to be really, you have to be very opportunistic. Actually, I think tires mattered a little bit more tonight than what they normally do with this car. But I even told Josh when we were talking, I was, content with riding in line and, hoping our tires would kind of give me the advantage there later in the run, but it never happened. So that's on me for not forcing the issue. But congrats to him for really making a big adjustment from the first run and winning this thing.
Hey, no doubt. Like you said, you give it all you had. Got up there to second, man. At least it didn't bite you like it normally does, and had a good finish, man. So, you got anybody you want to thank?
Yeah, just want to thank my wife. She's recovering this week, so just want to shout out for her for being a trooper this week. Shout out to Josh for racing with me this week. Had a good time. And then shout out to Evan and Nate for all they do for the league. I appreciate them, and thank you for broadcasting as always, man.
There you go. This old Rob Sherwood doing what he had to do. We'll bring this man down here because he dominated. Josh, join the booth. Got a copy?
In Ford, Joe, got you.
Well, man, I tell you what, I think he's on that solar power tonight. But like I was asking the other guys, and usually tracks like this, that dirty air behind, do you think maybe the track position, if you were caught linking second and third, do you think maybe you would have had a car to get around? Because it looked like the dirty air really played a factor in trying to pass.
Yeah, I don't know, Joe. It's a good question. I know definitely like short tracks, it really plays a factor. I mean, you saw what happened at Martinsville in real life this past weekend where, everyone's essentially going the same speed. So track positions everything. So, fortunately, I didn't really have to deal with that tonight. I qualified third, but I think we got the lead, at the end of lap one. So, but yeah, I was talking to my teammate, Robert Sherwood there on the last run, and I was asking him if he felt like the air was affecting him, and he said he didn't really feel it a ton, but then when he got really close to my bumper, he could feel it. So, it definitely could have, but fortunately, we didn't have to experience a lot of that tonight.
Hey, well, like you said, sometimes, man, getting out front, man, to being a dominating man, and hey, take it away from your performance tonight. Definitely looked good. Got anybody want to thank for an awesome win?
Yeah, as always, Joe, I got to thank you and OSR Network, man. Appreciate you always being up in the booth and broadcasting our races in the Clean Racing Series. So always a good time, man. It's been really fun on Monday nights over in the Clean Racing Truck Series. So we got 20th season underway now. We've had a couple podium finishes to start the year, so hopefully a win's coming over there pretty soon. And I know we're racing Texas next week, so this was kind of a nice little tune-up for that. Obviously different vehicle, but a lot of people hate the reconfiguration of Texas, and for whatever reason I've really enjoyed the track itself. I mean, it's not always the most exciting thing from a fan standpoint, but in terms of a driver and driving it, I don't know what it is about it, but I've enjoyed running it. So it always makes it fun when you run good at these tracks, and you've got a chance to win. So, but yeah, thanks to Evan and Nate. I know we're kind of testing out, to see kind of where everyone's going to be in this league here. So kind of a little five race dash series, if you will. So. It's just fun to come in and not really have to think about points or anything. Just come in and have some fun and run up front. So thanks to Robert Sherwood, always awesome having a SMB Motorsports 1-2 finish. And shout out to Senvar Roofing and Solar, man. Anyone in Virginia area looking to save some money on their electric bill, you know who to call. I'm the solar guy. So great night tonight, and we'll see you on Monday. Hopefully we can be back in Victorina on Monday.
But yeah, and you mentioned that too. Even though it's the trucks, tonight's probably a good tune-up for you, like you said. But man, again, congratulations on that win, Josh.
Thanks, Jay. I appreciate it, buddy.
There you go, Joshua Altice, man, doing what he had to do. Well, folks, man, I appreciate y'all, man, tuning in with me. Been a little under the weather here tonight, but hey, these guys put on the show still, and that old Josh out there, he put in victory lane, like we said before. Myself and everyone here, Clean Racing League. Have a good night.